Right. Hello. Oh, wait. Ah. Ah. There we go. Right. So, wait, hold on. I did this last time, didn't I? I have too many tabs open. Don't mind that. Whoopsies. There we go. Aha, I'm now in control of the game again. Tilt. And remember, at any point in time, you can press F8 to send back feedback. Thanks, game, for constantly reminding me every time I'm playing. Well, at least it stopped howling a gale out there. So we won't get weird wind-based noises from outside. Really? Right, okay, well, you can't press F8 to send feedback. Probably because they don't give a flying fuck, because they're already making the next part. Ooh. Also, what's strange is I closed that door last time. Now it's magically open again. Like that. If you're pressing F8 now, there's a bit for this, and unfortunately doesn't cover it. There, you get darkness now as well. Oh wow, I've got external floodlighting as well. But either way, right, I better restock on some food and drink. Or more drink. Which means melons.
Welcome aboard, Captain.
Here. Oi. I want me melons. That one. Can't go off on a grand adventure without first eating half a ton of melon. It's pretty much what this character actually, you know, survives on is melons. Oh, I see. As I explore, it's actually revealing stuff, because obviously it didn't reveal anything last time until I actually, once this was online, I actually went up there and went stomping around. Last time I went, as a little experiment, we went down there to have a look over into the cliff, and now it's all mapped it for us, which is interesting. Yeah, it's a bit of a tight squeeze to get down there. So we've got to try and get a massive fat ass sub down into this area, which is going to be fun. It's not, and there's also a weird tune from next door. Yeah. Oh well. Who stole my sub? Where did I put it? There it is. Come now, Bob and Stompy. We must go into the unknown.
Welcome aboard, Captain. All systems online.
Right, I am expecting catastrophic issues. Right. I just phased straight through Stompy's leg. I'm sure he doesn't mind. Right. My character is also apparently having problems with his legs. We'll open up that door. That door is closed. We have a decoy. We are in actual fact closing all the doors. Just in case we have a catastrophic leak again, you know. At least this time, if I've got fires on board, I can just activate the fire suppressant system. But I have closed all available, as far as I know, watertight bulkhead doors. Though if we have a leak down there, it's just going to flood this section. So there's only so much you can do, really. Right. Engines up.
Powering up.
Hull is good. Sound is good. 94% power. We're good.
Ahead slow.
Right, set to ahead slow and move out. Lights on. Our goal is to explore and find one more element that we need so that we can get better depth modules. You look like a very diseased individual. Ugh, I don't want to go near you. No. Right. Yeah, you just phased straight through the ground. You're a weird one. Right, here we are. Aligning and lights off. Cameras. We're now in the keel camera. As it says, camera 1, keel. We're now steering from down here. Going down. They're managing to phase through the ground, which is a neat trick. Okay, right. We have basically arrived at however far I managed to get. I only explored so far. I guess at this point we need to well, I think we're going to need to deploy we will need to deploy Stompy at some point soon. Well, I managed to mush something. Get off. Right. We are going down. Okay. Heading down. What? There are actually nasties down here. Half the time stuff trying to suck the power out of my boat. Doing a relatively good job of it as well. Right. Crikey. This is where I want to electrify the hull. Right, Stompy, let's go have a look what we got out there. Deploying. What we got out here? Titanium. There's always titanium. When in doubt, there is titanium. Shrooms. Really? Really? I can't friggin' see anymore, you little bugger. Well, that's a friggin' annoying, isn't it? God damn it. Alright. Thank you. I guess it just went and munched them off me. No, sir. Get wrecked. Eat something else. My Stompy is not for eating. Okay. We will have a look. Gotta be careful about our maximum depth. Oh, you can go piss right off as well. Where there's those, there's a facility. In essence. Okay, shrooms. Stompy cannot march across shrooms, apparently. Which is a thing. I'm hoping for some, I don't know, useful materials down here. Like that really useful mineral that I need for like a depth module. That'd be really handy about now. Can't get that. You can break the rocks, but you don't automatically pick up the stuff unless you're drilling, which is really annoying. No, I am not for draining. There does not appear to be very much in the way of resources down here. Only my intending crush depth. Yeah, that is lava underwater, which is a neat trick. I am really finding absolutely diddly squat. I can't. Lead. I found some lead. Some copper. There's actual copper down here. Good God. Quick, grab it. It's the rarest resource I've found so far. Well, 1,228 meters down, I found copper. Yep. There's one on the back of the suit, isn't there? Lead. Run into my drill, little thing. I will fudge you up so bad. Perhaps not. Oh. Yeah, you can piss off. Right, let's head back to the sub. I mean, I managed to get some copper. Rarest resource ever devised by man, apparently. Can we stop getting stuck on the shrooms? Right. Repair docking bay. Get off.
Welcome aboard, Captain. All systems online.
Scrape that out, get off. A lava larvae. Get off my sub! 73% power. Right. We may need to go for a plan B. I've got to have a really good way of dislodging these little gits. Push a little deeper, I was at my crush depth. There didn't appear to be anything other than a really long lavary trench. Yes. And there didn't appear to be anything further. Plus, of course, I wanted to come back and check on this. Some of these little gits to dislodge.
The head standard.
So I'm going to need to recharge the power cells. I mean, these little gits have managed to suck out, what, 30% power while I was out there exploring? Just want to point that out there. It's an awful lot of power to lose.
It's low.
For what, 10 minutes of walking around? Oh, I'm fully aware there is more deeper than where I was, but there appeared to be absolutely nothing there. Other than warper death and power-sucking parasites. Right. Get off my sub. Okay. I have one word for you. Get off my sub. Don't make me murderficate you all. Because I will. Get off. Get off my sub. My power. That dude just vanished into oblivion. They're not going to last down here. Or up here. Right. Any more? Let's check up here. It'll tell me if there's any more. There. Well, of course there is. There's one right on the freaking front, you blind prat. Hey! Hey you! Off my sub! Did you enjoy your meal? It was your last. Now that I go back inside, I'm going to start cycling all the power cells again. Were there any on this? I think they detached themselves when I got in. I think that's fine. So gonna die. These things are so going to die. 129.91. Seven, 9, 0. Good God. Right. Got some recharging to do. Hey. Hey, hitchhiker. Get off my sub. Come here. Well, you know what that means. I'm back at base. It's melon time.
Welcome aboard, Captain.
Yeah, it's melon time. Alright. Right, here we are. Put those two in there. There we go. That's going to take a while. While that recharges, because that'll be the majority of the power back. My person's legs do not work very well. These appendages that come out the bottom of this screen towards the floor, they do not work very well. They also kind of shuffle without moving, which is a neat trick. Right, I wanted to have a look in here. Maybe, just maybe. Oh yes, that's another thing I found. I have one of those floating around outside my base. Yeah, probably. But we got a gastropod. I have one of those floating around outside my base. As soon as I deployed it, it started gassing my entire base. That was fun. Scavengers and parasites. This thing. Threat level low unless you don't want it. A grub-like specimen which appears to lack sight and smell, but is able to sense and drain thermal and electrical energy in its immediate environment. It's got suction cups, is capable of attaching to smooth surfaces and generate high pressure suction. Will release if it comes under sufficient strain, like a knife to the face. Thick scales protect from extreme temperatures. The lava lacks a traditional digestive system. Instead, it powers its internal processes directly from energy it consumes. Behavior. Attaches to energy sources of all kinds. Drains energy from its... Assessment. Avoid when piloting vehicles. Remove to conserve batteries. No, you don't say. Any ingenious ways of getting rid of them? Like not having to climb out and knife them to death because you climb out and basically barbecue yourself. Right, so what that means is I'm going to need to try and have a look through that. That's it. The Cyclops shield generator creates a temporary barrier around the sub, rendering it invulnerable to for a brief time. Or you blip it on and you sort of just shove them all off. At least that's what I'm thinking. An advanced wiring kit. I'm reading all of this and it's basically saying go home. An advanced wiring kit. 2 gold. Okay. Normal wiring kit. 2 silver. Wait, we picked up a load of this stuff recently. Yeah, we picked up a load of this stuff recently. Maybe I don't have to go home. Well, I do, because I need a table coral sample for the chip, but you know. 2 gold and a computer chip. A computer chip requires the table coral samples, which I don't think you're going to find down here. Gold and copper wire. Well, funnily enough, I've just got some copper. Wink. Hey, Stompy. Kinda need some of that copper. Wink.
Welcome aboard, Captain. All systems online.
Going up. them in the back. Oh, they're going to get knifed. I'll have all that copper, please. Thank you. Right, and top. On the top. Knife out. Get. No. No, you don't. You don't get to swim away. Not this time. Get off my sub. Thanks long enough to recharge the batteries. Damn it. No, wrong type of mushroom. Unfortunately. It's very particular about these things. Oh, it doesn't take that long to recharge them. I'm going to need, what, 3 gold? 3 gold and some table coral samples. What do I stash in there? I need that. 3 gold, that, the advanced wiring kit. So, table coral samples. Right, what else did I need then? Benzene and oh god. Oh no, that's the end. No. Polythene. Right. Oh, that's an advanced thing. Hydrochloric acid and gold. Salt. I've got plenty of that. It's just not in game. Deep shroom. I'm going to need some deep shrooms. And was that another bit of gold? And another bit of gold. I can see why this area is full of gold. You need tons of it. Yoink. Right. I need 3 of these. 1, 2, 3. Wasn't I growing those back at base? Either way, they're here. So that's those 3 plus the salt. We'll make the acid. The acid plus the gold makes that. Power cell I can make. Power cell requires 2 batteries. The acids. The mushrooms are back at the original base. That's relatively easy to find. Silicone rubber, I can find that. 2 batteries. 2 batteries requires 2 copper. Right, 2 copper. I'll also require 2 copper. Well, it looks like I've got to head back to base. Back to the original base. It's a long old trek. Right, I think I murdered all of them. All of them. I wonder if I can look through here and just see whether there's any inside. No. No, it says I'm fine. Okay. Right. Well, I guess we're going to have to make the trip back home. Wait. Before I do that, I should really pull out the 2 power cells that I was charging, because, you know, I'd forget my head if it wasn't attached.
Captain.
I'll charge up another couple when we get back to base. There's another charger back there. We get to see if Stinky is still clouding the place up with his gas. Looks like those two will need a good charge. Yeah, there's the two on that side that will need a charge. There we go. Close that up. Where's the power line coming from? That's weird. Ah, there. Why can't I not see the power line? I normally can. That's weird. There it is. Now I can see it. Right, okay. Okay, game. Whatever. Leaving. Meep meep. Coming through. Don't mind me. Left. Yes, left.
The head standard.
Head standard, because I've done this route so many times now. Oh, steady.
Ahead slow.
Right. Excuse me, coming through. Probably not the best idea to actually go through the tree, but you know. Come on. Don't make me do a Clarkson and just go more power and just push the button. Coming through. Excuse me. Well. Look, I'm trying to go up. There we go. Keeps complaining about the floor being close. It's just like, well, I'm leaving. Grief.
The head standard.
Right, let's go. Oh, welcome back, Chipmunk. Having a chat with a bear. Mm-hmm. Yep. Intriguing thing to do. I see. Sorting out the back door to his house, just to clarify, because there are some people in this chat who may very well have tried to come up with something funny and not being funny. I can see the cliff there. It's perfectly fine. When it's about this close, then you got to be worried about the cliff. No, it's fine. It's fine. Clonk, clang, clank, clonk, clang, clonk. Oh, another dead fish. Many dead fish.
Ahead slow.
Right, slowing down.
Engine powering down.
Right. You two. With me.